Hello, everybody. This is the Funkaholic.
And the Funkaholic, too.
Funkaholic 2.5 had a little bit of trouble. And so she's in her little room away from us. I really love her, but she can be challenging. Anyways, I am here with some pops to show you and some information about ComicCon San Diego. ComicCon WonderCon, and I think that's it. Let me show you the pops, the hops. Sometimes you got to do something funny because the world's effed up. Sorry, had to say it. Okay, so you may have seen me. I think I've bought this one 3 times. I don't know why. I go on the page, it's there, and I buy it. And then I'm like, looks really familiar once I get it. But who knows, maybe I don't. Here you go. And I already have the regular one of these. His name is Onkus. And this is the Target Con exclusive, which I was surprised he was back on Target. And he is the flocked edition with the Target Con stickers. We're all of a sudden just, well, at least I am, so crazy about stickers. Come on, guys, they're stickers. This is what we want right here. And maybe a little of that down there. But you're just a pop with a sticker. I'm sorry. Okay. I only have 2 left. Did that cat take it again?
Oh, no. Thought you picked them all up.
I did. The cat knocked these down once. Which one's missing?
I got the one over here you gave me.
Ah, that's why. Here, confuse me some more. It's not hard to confuse me. It's just hard for me to get unconfused. Excuse me. So, okay, this last one. I saw this one from Franklin. He had, every time Franklin does a news, Franklin's news, I forget what he calls it. But I swear I had to pause 4 times this time to go. And 2 times there wasn't anything there. I keep looking. And 2 or 3 times there is. But this is a Franklin, I want to say exclusive, but it wouldn't be, I wouldn't have it if it weren't for Franklin. I don't like this store right here because they never have what I want. But this one was like, nobody wanted it, I guess. And he's like one of the greatest horror writers that ever lived, okay? And he's American. And he had a tragic life and a tragic death. And we should all get to know Mr. Edgar Allan Poe. I'm a poet. He was too. If you are looking maybe to see him, he's got, or not see him, but become familiar with him, he's got his poem The Raven is an absolute classic. The Pit and the Pendulum. He had a thing, a lot of his work is about premature death and being buried alive. He just had a thing for that, and he had a tragic life, losing his wife very early on. I don't believe he ever married. He was, I think, a morphine addict and died very young, out of morphine addict situations. So Edgar Allan Poe the Stephen King of his time. I believe Stephen's going to do better in the life cycle. This is the last one I have, and I'll tell you what, I have wanted a regular pop of this guy so bad. We have a Miss Mindy, who I love. If you don't know Miss Mindy, look her up. Some of them can be rather pricey, but so worth it. Some really good stuff. And this is Cheshire Cat. He's purple, and he's obviously yeah, I think this also was a Franklin you know, go here and get this pop. And I wanted to thank Franklin. He's always funny. He's always kind of, you know, just says what he means and means what he says about, you know, people saying things and is, you know, asking him stuff he's already gone over, which is really rude. But anyways, this is Cheshire. They're also coming out with a 10-inch Cheshire, which everybody needs. Pre-ordered. Okay. So I bet you think, 6 minutes and she's leaving. Well, no. No, I'm not. I have some information about this year's ComicCon and WonderCon. First of all, WonderCon is the 26th of this month. Surprise! I don't think that matters because it's really, I've been to WonderCon a couple times and there's not Funko there, at least the times I've been there. Funko doesn't go there and bring a bunch of pops. I think probably because March, April, May, and June, July, they've got 4 months to build up the con exclusive for SDCC, which is San Diego Comic Con. So usually there's not pops, but there are tons of people who bring pops. The sellers, they bring pops, and they're usually older ones there. Watch your pricing, walk around, make sure you get... No, you can't do that. You can't do that because guess what? It's virtual. It's virtual. And WonderCon is 3/26/27. I found online where it says that they will be live next year in 22. That's exciting. It depends on how the virus goes. Dr. Fauci, I hope you know who he is because he's important to listen to. He's almost always on CNN once or twice a day. And he says there's going to be a fourth Bill, help me here. A fourth part of the virus. So, and that's a surge. There's going to be fourth surge of the virus. And please remember, we have variants. We have a lot of variants. The UK, Italy, let's see, United States have a variant. And some of them, there's more than that. Some of them are more deadly and easy to catch. So let's not let down our guard. I'm shook. This shooting, and that's what I should have started out with. I am so sorry and am praying for the families who lost people this past week yesterday in the shooting at Boulder, Colorado. 10 people lost their lives. one of them a police officer. Almost all of them were younger, my age and under. I think one was 70, weren't they?
No, 65, I think was the oldest.
65 was the oldest. I'll be 64 next month. And that always shakes me, but I don't know why. It's like, because this could happen anytime. The world's just crazy, and I'm not sure that it's going to get any better anytime soon. Having said that, let's get back to our cons and our pops. SDCC. First of all, the most exciting thing I saw on the SDCC site is that it's free. There's nowhere to go. But then there's the they still have, if you've gone to the last year, longer than a year, there's still stuff to watch, the panels and that kind of thing. And they'll probably, for SDCC, WonderCon has never had a big presence of pops. I can't remember the times I went there, if they even had a booth. I don't think so. But, you know, from what I saw, there will be things to buy. There's a lot of, this is at ComicCon. There's a lot of things to buy. ComicCon's the same thing, except they have a huge presence at ComicCon, probably biggest of the year. And I looked around to see what they were planning, and there was, of course, nothing. Anyways, WonderCon free, 26th of this month, which is, today's the 23rd. Still the 23rd. And is it the 23rd or 22nd?
It's the 23rd.
No, we get our shots on the 23rd.
27th. Saturday.
Bill gets his booster. I get my first part of the vaccination. I am stoked. But a lot of people are thinking, oh, I'm vaccinated. Let's go to spring break. Well, they had closed down spring break, and they'll probably start closing down Florida because people came from all over, probably all over the world, but certainly all over the country. And they're on a beach with no masks, nothing. A lot of states are not mandating masks, not mandating anything. Don't let this happen to you. It is too early. And if there is a fourth wave, it will be deadly. They get worse, and it will be deadly. Not counting that there will be another flu. And what usually happens is the flu from the year before appears, but it's been tweaked. So this year's flu could kill more people than it usually does. And flu around the world is I think, the second biggest killer of people besides current coronary disease. So I know you want to go out and have fun. I don't frankly, I'm happy where I am. But if you want to go out and have fun, please wait. It won't kill you to wait, but it may kill you to go. So I know that's a crappy thing to have to say, but it's true. Please, just stay home. We've got Comic-Con to see. The other thing I was going to say, as far as I saw one place where WonderCon is free, and I believe San Diego Comic-Con is free. It's almost like they blame themselves for the virus, but of course that's silly. I know for sure that children's badges are free, and I believe the other badges are free. There's no Wednesday this year because it would be silly. Wednesday is a preview day. Now, I'm not saying that people don't go there and absolutely grab every single exclusive from every single table there. You know, places like Entertainment Earth and Hot Topic, whoever goes there with an exclusive, people go there and grab as many as they can. They take them home, put them online. And you know, I have no problem myself with that because it's usually statues and things like that. So there's no Wednesday. It's the 22nd through the 25th. And also, were I going in person, I usually take the 25th to walk around, see if there's anything exciting, go out to eat. There's a spaghetti place we really like that we usually go every year. And then on the way home, because I'm a homebody and I just want to go home. But we'll probably stop and see my kids next year. That's the next time I'll see my kids. I got to talk to one daughter on FaceTime, and I talk quite a bit to my oldest daughter because she lives up here. She just bought a new house. Oh my gosh. I guess it was the ski chalet up by Mount Hood. And wow, it's huge. What is it? 4,000 square feet, 5,000 square feet. It's all windows, and they've already had tons of snow, and it's fabulous. So good things can happen during a pandemic, but better things happen when you stay home. I'm preaching. I know it. I can't help it. So I think that's everything I wanted to say. You've got WonderCon this and I don't know honestly if it's live or not. You can go to the SDCC site and they have tons of information there about everything. And I think I've preached enough. And I'm forgetting something. I know I am. If I do, I'll just tell you next time. So I hope you enjoyed the little pops I got. I spent everything at ECCC. CCCC. I spent everything there. But I had a blast, and there's a video. If you didn't see the video, I will link it down below. I will I will wink it down below. I will post WonderCon and ComicCon information, and that's what I can do for you. If I can do anything else for you, please let me know, because I'm always happy to do stuff for people. I'm happy. I'm happy. Trying my best. Anyways, we love you guys. And this is the Funkaholic.
And the Funkaholic too.
Yes, and we say,
hasta la vista,
baby.